Coach, you had said during the press conference that you feel like Justin fits your team extremely well. Can you expand on where and how he fits?
I think the athleticism, the ability to run the floor, we want size. Obviously, the size part is important, but the ability to get up and down, to block shots, rebound, and play fast, I think that's why he fits. And he's gotten better and better. I think when you study his career and you see where he is now, and you know there's a lot of room for growth, and he likes to work, and he loves the game. So I think he's a good fit.
And when you see his length, and there is a lot to see, and you know his athleticism, are you already going, ooh, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that, or do you need to sit back and say, well, I got to see how he makes the adjustment before I find out if he can do that?
Yeah, and it's a big jump from college to the pros, so you have to be patient, but we'll see what he can do early on. And the main part is to learn the NBA game, but the fact that he's an all-around type player, he can shoot a little bit, he's very comfortable putting the ball on the floor, and he can make passes, he can make plays. And I think that's important, particularly when you're running high pick and roll and he's rolling to the basket. He's got great hands. He can finish above the rim, but he could short roll and make plays and hit corner people. So his skill set was very intriguing to us.
And I was just going to ask you about the fact that he can pass is one thing. The fact that he can ball handle is another, especially for a guy that's a solid 4-5. How does that come into play during a game? You're not going to see him bringing the ball up the court. He's probably not going to lead a fast break. How does ball handling in the NBA come into play if he's playing like a 5?
Yeah, I think you're seeing more and more of that now where his rebounding, outletting, and changing ends, he sprints to the front of the rim. So that puts enormous pressure on the defense. And you're seeing that more and more, the transition three. But then in the half court, the team, when you're running your high pick and rolls, that guy having the ability to roll hard and put pressure on the rim or short roll against a trap and then be able to make a play to hit the corner. I think we saw Draymond Green. You're seeing a lot of the bigs now having the ability to do that. And so that's how you want to try to take advantage of the things that he can do, ball reversal, dribble at situation where you dribble at the wing, and he could read, is there an overplay and is it a backdoor play? And that's where he has great instincts and great feel for the game.
And you had the dinner last night. And with a rookie, there's on-the-court learning and there's off-the-court learning. How many conversations do you like to have with guys to help ease into this transition?
Yeah, I think it's great. And we were very fortunate to have Jimmy join us also. And I can recall when we did that with Jimmy 6 years ago, and it was Luol Deng. And Jimmy was sounding a lot like Luol, and he was giving him great advice of the things that he had gone through. So I thought it was a great night, and you're building relationships. You're getting to know your teammates, and I think that's important.
Who picked up that tab last night?
Glenn.
Okay. Okay. Coach, thanks for joining us today. Good luck. I know there's a lot of excitement ahead, and Timberwolves fans are looking forward to the future.
Well, thank you. Great to see you, Marney.
Head coach Tom Thibodeau. Tom?